Well, hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's March 2nd, 2009. It's a new month, and it's starting off a good bit lower here below some key levels, so I wanted to take a run around the markets with everybody. So Wall Street's tumbling amid some new financial evidence here. Dow's below 7,000. First time it's been there in 11 years. So people are kind of freaking out still about the health of banks and turning in the economy. Not a lot of good news today. So consumer spending rises, however, but it's probably not going to last. Government's extending new aid package to AIG. It kind of got brutalized with their earnings. I could go on and on. Oil falls to near $42 on bleak U.S. economic news. Bank of America, Wall Street banks, stocks lower. Dish Network fourth quarter profit rises, but subscribers fall. I could go on and on. I'm just going through some Yahoo Finance news here. So long story short, people are awfully nervous about where things are going. So here is the Dow. Here's a nice daily chart. You can see that. 7,000 level is here. On a weekly chart, if you go back to find that level, there it is. So way back in October 1997. So it's a mess. That's where we're all the way back to. Kind of working on that area now. Big solid red bar down below the support. And all the market internals are matching up. S&P, same kind of story. 740 was a big number. Again, go all the way back in time to find that, and it was that same dip that we had back in 97. So pretty interesting to see that. Matching up, the trends for the markets, go intraday here, are very, very high. So 1.39, that's not horrible. That's the trend for the New York Stock Exchange. The trend Q, however, is 2.5. Some people might actually call that oversold. There's a lot of fear in here, and the VIX is rising dramatically. So big gap up, sell off just a little bit here, and then run back up. So you can see that fear popping back up here. All right. Some interesting things here. The tick has also spent most of the day below zero. Very, very few bumps up above zero. Usually it's almost 50-50. And now this is solidly below that number. So just saying that all these things match up. The put-call ratio is also rising fairly dramatically, 1.14. Again, people would consider this to be, in some ways, oversold. So you can see the fear in here, and there may be people waiting to buy into this, but boy, it'd be tough to be that contrary right now. So trade safe, trade careful. Make sure that if you do any buying in here, that you're also protecting yourself carefully for any further downside movement, which could easily happen. So nice to be back with you this week. We'll see what we can dish out, and hopefully you guys can gain some good information out of it, and we'll be talking to you soon.